အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါခင်ဗျာဒီနေရာကတော့လန်ဒန်မြို့အရှိရက်မှာရှိတဲ့ Hackney ဆိုတဲ့နေရာပါအာဆင်နယ်ဘောလုံးကွင်းနဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့10မိနစ်လောက်ပဲကားမောင်းပြီးရောက်တဲ့နေရာပေါ့နော်ဒီနေရာမှာဓမ္မရှက်ဗမာလိုဆိုရင်တော့ဓမ္မရိပ်မျိုးပေါ့ဆရာကြီးဦးကိုရင်ကရဲ့အဘဲတွေစုပေါင်းပြီးတရားထိုင်တဲ့နေရာရှိပါတယ် Hi Colin, very nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you. And I know you are a very serious meditator. You have provided a place, a tamasha to meditator. And what made you become a serious meditator?
What made me become a serious meditator?
Please.
Well, it's a long story. I started when I was a teenager, actually. I went to India. I was interested in finding out about what all this talk about religion and meditation in India. I thought that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Hippies, Buddhas, the Beatles were doing meditation. Everybody was talking about meditation.
Right.
So I went to India, and as soon as I got there, somebody, in fact it was my brother, he was there before me, he told me, there's this kind of meditation, you can try it.
Right.
So I tried it.
So that time you found like Vipassana meditation.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, okay. Great. So how long have you been practicing for?
Well, that's another thing that's difficult to say.
Right.
Because I started, as I say, when I was a teenager, but I didn't really keep the practice properly for most of my life. I didn't sit every day.
Right.
I didn't want to be disciplined.
Okay.
I didn't really like the idea of discipline.
Right.
And then finally, I had lots of ups and downs in my life and lots of problems. And finally, I realized I better take it more seriously, try and do it every day. But
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be difficult.
Yeah.
So I thought I will start something like this.
Since when, like?
Well, 7 years ago we built this.
7 years ago now. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started actually 2 years before that. We were having a group meeting every week.
Okay.
But then after 2 years we needed a new place.
Yes.
So we built this. And in fact everybody volunteered. I didn't do it by myself.
Okay.
I had a lot of help from
Great job.
people volunteering to do the work.
Yeah. Great.
I just wrote the checks, you know.
Yeah.
I banged in a few nails,
Yeah.
but most of the work was done by other people, and they built this beautiful shed.
Yeah.
So I thought, I have to use it now. I
Yeah,
have to do it every day.
Yeah, that's great.
So I have to keep my practice.
Yeah. How many people are volunteering? You know.
Well, originally when we were building it, there must have been, I didn't keep a record actually, but
Right.
I think there must have been more than 50.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of people.
Yeah, different people every day.
Yeah. In Myanmar, people think practicing meditation is only for Buddhists. But when you see the outside of Myanmar, you know, like every like Jew or like Christian or you know atheist or
Yeah.
practicing, I believe Vipassana meditation is a universal process.
Yes,
Not a part of any religion.
That's right.
Yeah, can you tell me what is your opinion on that?
Well, absolutely right. I mean, I'm brought up as a Jew.
Right.
I'm Jewish.
Yes.
And there's nothing in Judaism that says you can't meditate or sit down and observe reality and see the reality of nature.
Right.
And every religion is like that. It doesn't say you can't look at reality.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
says you must look at reality. So,
Yeah.
so there's no problem of conflict.
Right.
And I think really Goenka is right. Goenkaji, he says that Buddha was a great teacher, but he didn't really teach Buddhism. He taught Dhamma, and he says Dhamma is not the same thing as Buddhism.
Indeed.
And I think that's a very important point. Actually, it's quite difficult to understand at first, but it seems to me very important.
Yeah.
It's not
Indeed.
about religion. It's not about this group of people or that group of people. It's for everybody. So therefore, religion is something to do with a group of people. We all share this religion, or we all share that religion. It separates people, whereas Dhamma is universal. It's everybody.
Yes.
It doesn't separate.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
There's no difference.
Yeah. So how meditation can help you to improve your daily life?
Actually, that's interesting too, because it's quite hard to say.
Right.
Because I think it's definitely improved my life,
Yes.
but it's hard to say how, the details,
Right.
because it's quite subtle. And sometimes I think things get better, or maybe I get better at some things, but I don't even notice. But maybe my family will say, Oh, Colin, you're much nicer than you used to be.
Good feedback.
We keep meditating because we like the way you are. You changed.
Yeah.
So sometimes you see things from other people, and sometimes you can have situations where you meditate and you feel, or I feel, a little uncomfortable, and I think, oh, it's not working. But actually, that it is working. It's part of the process. So it doesn't always look as if it's improving.
Right.
That's what I find. Can be a little bit confusing. You think that you're not making progress or something, and then you realise that's part of the process.
Exactly.
You're expecting some progress and you're not making it, and that's what you have to learn.
Yeah.
That's life.
Exactly. Yeah. But as a Buddhist, you give a place to meditate. Meditate. I would like to say, sadhu. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
I always thank the meditators because they help me much more than I help them. They don't realise. When people come here to meditate, they often say that. They say thank you, but really I have to thank them.
Yeah.
It's great that people come.
Yeah.
But that helps me.
Yeah, vice versa. Okay, thank you.တရားရိပ်မြို့မှာအမျိုးသားတွေကဘယ်ဘက်ချမ်းကနေပြီးတော့တရားထိုင်တယ်အမျိုးသမီးတွေကတော့ညာဘက်ချမ်းကနေပြီးတော့မှတရားထိုင်ကြတယ်အင်္ဂလန်မှာအိမ်ရဲ့ဖွဲ့စည်းတည်ဆောက်ပုံမှာအနောက်မှာ garden ထားတာပြီးတယ်အဲ့ဒီ garden မှာလူရသည်လိုမျိုးမှာ barbecue လိုမျိုးလှုပ်ရှားလို့ရတယ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်လို့ရှိရင်လည်းကလေးတွေနဲ့အတူတူစော့မယ်ကိုယ့်အကူအေးစီစာဖတ်ဖို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးနဲ့ garden ကိုအသုံးပြုတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ကောလင်းရဲ့တရားပေါ်မှာထားတဲ့တရားကိုအံ့ဩဖွယ်တွေ့ခဲ့ရတယ်။ तू ကသူ့မှာရှိတဲ့ garden ကိုတရားထိုင်ဖို့အတွက်အသုံးချခဲ့တယ်။လူတယောက်တည်းအတွက်မဟုတ်ဘူးအများသူငါအတွက်အသုံးချပေးခဲ့တယ်။